We are live both on YouTube and TikTok. And yeah, this is how we've started the live stream. I hope you're going to be able to enjoy this live stream because we do this all the time. So thank you for joining. My name is Joe and I'm a prop farm trader. I trade a lot. So I'll be glad when you guys join the live stream, but it is just beginning. It's just starting and it is exciting for me to be here, interact with you guys on the live. And we usually do this at around 8 o'clock East African time. I'm a little late today, but regardless, we are here now. Looking at gold. Those of you that want to see the chart, it is right there on TikTok. And those who are not able to, who are on YouTube, I'm still working on the OBS studio, which is going to be able to stream on both platforms. But for now, YouTube, you see my face, and TikTok, you see both my face and the chat. But you can say hi, actually. I'm waiting for you guys to say hello so that we can kick off the live stream. Very, very excited. I hope we have a good live stream. Innocent, you're on your way to TikTok. We stream on both, TikTok and YouTube. Trevor, how are you today? I hope you're doing good, man. Innocent, the way gold has done today, I think it dropped in the morning, then it bounced back off that drop. We don't know whether it is correcting or it is changing character. So Trevor is all right. Those that are sending me the WhatsApps, I see you and I'll respond to you. The problem, you guys remember to send the WhatsApp when I'm online. But yes, my number is right there. That is my WhatsApp number. Those of you on TikTok can see it, and you can do what? You can send a message if you want mentorship, you want to grow your trading, you want to improve. I can definitely respond to you very much. But thank you for those that have started liking the stream. I appreciate you for liking the stream and enjoying it. So, yes, sir. But we are here. I hope your Monday has been good, guys. Like, I'm waiting for someone to comment how their Monday has been. I know most of you had work. And those of you that are trading, all those that are unemployed, you've been at home. C-Line, how are you today? But guys, make sure you like the stream. People on YouTube, give me a like. It will cost you nothing at all. It will cost you nothing. Mpaji Alex Martin, how are you today? I hope you're doing good, man. Mpaji Alex Martin. Yes, the like will cost you nothing. Those on TikTok, you can go ahead and tap the screen. But we pray God gives us a good live stream, the people that are here. And I hope you learn a thing or two from the live, because it is not just entertainment, but it is also education. Most of us want to improve our financial freedom, our financial discipline, but most of you still think TikTok is just entertainment. It is not. Fine, just need to learn trading. See, like, you will learn, don't worry. I'm your guy. I'm one of the best teachers of trading. Yeah. Jelly Computers, how are you today? Muganda wange ogamba otya nze nanze mu stock center these days zibaddeyo nyingi bannange. Madison UG, a stock trader. Man, it is very hard to find a Ugandan who trades stocks. I'm stuck on a broker, sir. Team C, what do you mean you're stuck on a broker? Like you're stuck on break-even? What does that mean? But we are always here, guys, okay? We are always here talking about trading and discussing. What do you think about GFT? GFT is good. It is okay. Like the only problem I could have, like they market a lot, so a lot of people sign up and a lot of people face problems. But it is a good prop farm. That is if you're using my method of trading, like you're not very aggressive with it. It can give you returns very well. I have only good stuff to say about GFT, guys. Are you trading gold, sir? Yes, sir. I'm trading gold. I'm doing great. Just passed my first 5K prop farm. Going to sign the contract just now with Alpha Capital. Love your mentorship. Bro, Mpaji Alex Martin has just passed their 5K account. Now, you do not have to panic, please. Just be yourself and trade. What has made you pass this account? Let it do it better and then get a payout out of the 5K account and then withdraw. Make sure you do that for me. Make sure you withdraw from that proper account. So, hi Joseph, what do you think about brokers that are also liquidity providers? Bro, I don't know about brokers like that. I would be misleading you. How is Xness as a broker? I can't choose a good broker. Man, you guys are asking a lot about brokers today. What is going on? What is happening in the brokers space? Which time frame is this? This is the 15-minute. 15-minute on gold. Yes. What time are you getting your setups from? I usually trade the 15. I'm not a scalper. Those of you that are interested in scalping. So guys, what do you think about brokers that are also liquidity providers? We need to get everyone's, idea about that, because I don't want to only share mine. Let us first see what other people think of these brokers that are also liquidity providers. That was a good question, Emmanuela. That's how they say it in French. Emmanuel. So yeah, but this is gold that we are looking at the chart right now, and let me see if there will be any other setup, but I think buys are taking over probably right now. But there is that level which the line is at right now, which has failed to do what? To be broken. Oh, I'm interested in more of setups. Overhead, you're interested in setups. Yeah, setups are there, and there are many. So there is no one that has an idea about brokers that are also liquidity providers. We are not getting answers in the chat right now. But I hope you guys are doing good, man. I hope we have a good live stream today. I've missed you guys because the whole weekend we've not met. 4351. Okay, good for you, bro. It is a sell. Yeah, it could be. Okay, so how do you what? Guys, if you ask a question, make sure you complete the question. Otherwise, we are not going to get answers for that question. But gold today, that is the way it has moved. I have traded demo accounts ever since, but I want to open a live account, but heard a lot about brokers, bro. Yes, but if you fear, like oh, I'm scared of Xness, I'm scared of this broker, I can't put my money in. Like, start small. Put maybe $100 or $200, something you can lose, and practice and see, and try to withdraw. That is one thing that you can do. What you can do, there is nothing like you can, oh, I trust this broker 100%. No. Get a good broker and then sign up to them and start. Like, you have to start at some point. Okay? At some point you have to start. Yes, guys. So what gold has done is right here at this level, it is showing some sort of rejection. But we are not sure if it is really rejection or it will continue. Like in case I want to, let me see. Let me draw this to see. Okay. I'm just looking at this chart, guys. Do not overthink that I'm doing anything. Alrighty. Sell need. My anticipation is price targeting the fair value gap below the low and fly. There is a fair value gap. I think it is around here. So it could be targeting it. Okay. Agent, I hear you. I've also actually looked at it and, said, wow, interesting. But number one rule, never trade against the bias, because it's basically bearish, but you are looking for a buy. I'm not looking for a buy. Yeah. But you see, the thing with trading is whatever works for you, whatever makes profit for you, you're good to go. Most of the liquidity providers are banks and hedge funds, and they are not brokers. Are you listening, Emmanuel? Yeah, most of the liquidity providers are banks and hedge funds. If it goes beyond 4351, could be a buy, or it will be liquidity. So what price does, after it, dropping to this level, it comes back and retests. So what it is trying to do, it is either a correction or it is changing, direction. So one of the two things happen. And for you as a trader, you have to understand yourself and know how you're going to, trade that setup or find some profits out of the market. But leave alone people. I know what it is going to do. People don't know. So thank you for the people that are here watching the live stream. I appreciate you very much. I would personally thank you for being on this live, but it's impossible. Like, you're very far away from me, but I would definitely thank you personally. But I appreciate you for being here and looking at the charts with me. I've been trading for 5 years, making almost 6 to 7. And I've got some money out of the markets. That's all I can say. I've got profits out of, especially prop firms. There with prop firms, I'm very, very good. So yeah, that is basically what we are looking at right now. So gold entries at 4296. What do you mean? No, it's not. It's not. You have to make analysis, bro. Macro general, you have to make analysis. Yeah. So it depends on what strategy you use. You guys that are on here, right? If you are on here watching the live stream, I want to believe you have a strategy that you trade. And now after that strategy, you come onto the chart. It will be a blank chart, right? It won't have these lines and all these boxes. It will be a blank chart. Then you start drawing what your strategy tells you to do. For example, if it is support and resistance, you draw the levels of support, you draw the levels of resistance. Then you start making decisions on the chart, right? You don't have to listen to the noise out there. People will come, that one doesn't do this. But you have to stick to your line and strategy. That is a free tip for you guys. Now, after knowing the strategy, you get into, okay, now I know my strategy. This is what I should be trading. Now you go into the what? You go into like the psychology of trading. Okay, I've seen a setup. I've seen a setup, and then what am I going to do if my setup shows? So according to you, what are you looking at? So according to me, I'm looking at gold reacting from this level. It is sort of rejecting this level. And also, if it is to drop, where would it target? So right now, I wouldn't be in a trade, actually, because I was on the charts the whole day. So right now, I wouldn't take the trade, but these levels are very interesting to me. To answer you, Marco General, why is the buy position far away from entry? What do you mean? Like, what buy position is far away from entry? I don't understand you. Neville, Mike, make your question clear so that I'm able to answer you. Emeka, how are you today? I hope you're doing good, bro. Exactly, one mentor, one strategy, and consistency. Love that. That is the truth. You know, you might not even need a mentor. You might, just get your one strategy and struggle with it. Yeah, but a mentor is necessary if you can get yourself one. It means the risk to reward. Which risk to reward? Guys, you think this is a trade idea? It is not a trade, okay? Like, how long already trade? 5 years. I hope I'm answering you guys well. I've been trading 5 years, guys. I'm almost making 6 years, okay? But someone said Euro USD. Let me see if I can see Euro USD. Man, I've taken years without trading this pair actually. But look here, it gave a nice setup to drop. Man, we should be looking at all the pairs that we can on this one. So it dropped. This was news on Friday. So Monday, this is the movement. Okay. This is the movement on Monday on Euro USD on the 15-minute. How are you, my friend? I hope you're good, man. You are right. A mentor is necessary, helps learning faster. That is true. Actually, when I was like teaching myself, I thought a mentor wasn't necessary, but they are important because teaching oneself is one of the hardest things. I'm good too. Institutional trader, bro. I had those voice messages you sent me actually, explaining to me about ICT and institutional trading, and I'm like, okay, this guy is very interesting. Hi sir, what is your favorite pair? It is gold, XAUUSD. That's my favorite pair at the moment. Is the gold trade active? No, I already left that trade. Man, you guys have to do analysis. Actually, the problem with a bunch of people is like, you come in, you ask me, should I buy now? Come on. I don't know. Have you done analysis or no? What strategy are you trading? That's the other question I have for you guys. But I hope you guys are doing okay, man. It is Monday. And I was like, I have to go and meet. You guys are some of my favorite people in the world. So I had to come and meet you again. And we enjoy the live stream, right? Yes. Is prop fund release payout easily? Is prop fund release payout easily? All what you want to ask, do prop firms pay out, well? Like, do they easily pay you out? Yes, if you have not broken the rules. Because what a prop firm does is it tells you, we can give you capital to trade, but these are our rules that you have to follow. In case you break any of the rules, we shall not do what? We shall not pay you out. So you have to be able to stick to their rules in order for you to gain anything out of a prop farm, challenge or account or funded account. So yeah. At what time do you come live every day? Like 8 o'clock East African Standard Time. That is when I come live. It's a pleasure. The pleasure is mine. You guys are very interesting. Actually, people should do like you. They should do what? They should send me messages. They should like interact, because you guys are very, very interesting. Which strategy do you use, Bossman? I use trend lines. Plus, I add in a few things in there. But trend lines, okay. Every day, right? Not every day, man. Sometimes I know you guys are very interesting, but man, doing a live stream every day, it's not easy. But guys, you see my number right there. It is my WhatsApp. So you can text me in case you need anything. All you want to join my communities, all you want to go for mentorship from me, you can do what? You can always send me a WhatsApp. Or you can just have me as a friend. Imagine having a full celebrity as a friend, Joseph Katumba. Jose, anyway, you're here. Where have you been, fam? Okelo, I've been around, bro. I've been around. Students are keeping me busy. Eh? I'm a mentor for a number of people who are actually improving their trading. So that's why you haven't seen me for a while. And I'm also doing, hey bro, the schedule is tight. The schedule is tight, but whenever I can, I always come, because now a person like Okelo is my family. Person like Okelo is my family. Do you trade a full-time job? Yeah, but I do other things. Now you see me here on TikTok, right? This is also my job. I'm a YouTuber, actually. I'm a YouTuber, a serious YouTuber who is going to make 80,000 subscribers, guys. Do you know what 80,000 means? Huh? Hey, even getting 200 or 100 subscribers is a battle. It is a struggle. But me, I'm almost at 80,000. Some of you should clap for me. I've worked really hard, right? Hey, Team C, you should clap for me. Socket Gadgets is asking if I have a paid group. Not yet, but it is coming very soon. So you want to send me a WhatsApp, then when I make it, I add you automatically. Is there any secret in trading? Yeah, there are secrets, bro, that you can realize over time. And people who are already there, they can also help you make it. At what time do you be on live stream? Around this time, 8 o'clock, East African Standard Time, because I'm East African, right? This strategy looks like MMC. What is it called? What do you mean MMC? Yeah, it is you guys who do SMC, ICT. Eh? You guys are wiser than I am. It is you guys that do MMC. What's your YouTube name? Some of us really are really behind. My YouTube name is the same, Joseph Katumba. I'm telling you guys, I'm a celebrity. I could go to London and they will close the streets. They'll close the streets for me, guys. But yeah, definitely. I appreciate you guys. Which pair is it? It is gold. But let me see actually SMP. What did SMP do? Okay, I can see it here. But SMP 500. Okay. Interesting. How come I didn't do analysis on here? Probably I did it on another one. But SMC is also very interesting. I don't know if it will go and hit another all-time high, or it is just going to keep, dropping. But now this level is also interesting that it is on right now. If we draw a line there, What is the what is it called? The strategy. What do you mean? Which strategy? That like the one I use, trend lines, bro. I use trend lines and also use other, I use a lot of things, but mainly trend lines. John Cena, how are you? Cena John. Thank you for following the creator. Do you know that a lot of people here do not follow me? Man, you guys, I don't know. What do I have to do? Do I have to like to cry to you to follow and subscribe? What do I gotta do, man? Meet Deshani said, I recently purchased a new funded account of $5K. It's two-step account. Profit target 5%. Daily loss 5%. Total loss 10%. Trading 5. Bro, why is the comment so long? Now I can't see. I cannot like read the rest. Okay. Okelo is here saying, how do you use trend lines? The way they are supposed to be used, bro. Can you be profitable trading with a phone? Yes, it is possible. It is hard, but it is very, very possible. You could even have like 10 monitors and still not be profitable. So please look at BTC. Let me first read Okelo's comment because it looks very interesting and long. So Okelo is saying, Jose, I was locked in from Jan, trading full time with Equity Edge, but then things kind of became hard and I got a job in some company. But now it's hard to trade, even just to do analysis. I want to lock in SME wise. Bro, man, trading can be tough, because like you lock in, you make profits, then you leave the job. Then when you come out of the job, you struggle, then you have to go back. So what is the best way someone can approach it? Because it is hard if you are trading with a job. It is extremely hard, right? And how can I advise you? Man, it depends on the type of job you have. Like the kind of job matters a lot. If it gives you some ample time to trade, it would be good. It would be ideal. But if it does not give you the time to trade, that is going to be a big problem. So whatever you do, get to understand that trading is your option, and then you have to give it your all, bro. You have to give it your all. Sometimes, because before a person becomes profitable, they even can have dreams about trades. Like the trading occupies your brain so much, like you're about to, but then after you get profitable, you start making profits, then you relax a bit. All right? He needs to choose and trade only one session where he will be free. That is true. Like trading a session can matter, it can contribute. Finan, how are you doing? I'm in Dubai, but I trade with a job. It depends on which kind of job. That is true. I was also in the UAE, and I used to trade with my job, but my job had a lot of freedom. And I would sit here, make videos for you guys. Man, I was so free in the UAE, but now, man, I'm caught up. Students, the charity we go for. So I understand when you say jelly computers. I understand that. Fine Chimoli. I'm in Dubai, but I trade with a Julian. Okay. Fine Chimoli says, bro, why is it that if I buy, the market sells? When I sell, it buys. Use analysis. Try to do some analysis, bro. Do some analysis. Sometimes you make losses, other times the wins will come. Man, you inspired me to trade with props via YouTube. Yeah, now Ivan is an OG. Ivan is an OG of watching me. Like that time YouTube was popping, man. I was making videos on videos, and Yeah, so thank you for coming to TikTok too. And I appreciate you for trading prop farms. Actually, you guys here, we are on live stream enjoying. Some of you are undermining me, you know. You see, you can see like Finan, he's saying, what is this guy saying? But now Ivan knows my value because he has even said I inspired him. And it is not only Ivan, actually. I'm not bragging, but I'm telling you the truth. Like, it is not just Ivan. There is a doctor, and the fellow is working there in a Ugandan hospital, right? But I inspired him to trade prop farms. Now he's like, now my job is just what? My job is just a by the way. But I did, you know, inspire him. He's in my groups. He sends me, you know, payouts that he's receiving. Oh, today I did 1,200. This time I did this. And I'm like, wow, I'm also that huge. So guys, do not underestimate me, okay? Fine. Okay, someone responded. Fine, Chimuli, your perception isn't clear yet. Use analysis and ST. Okay, bro, do you have a WhatsApp group? Yes, I have one, but it is not very. WhatsApp my number. I'll add you to the groups, guys. Send me the number on my WhatsApp. My number is right there. I'll add you to the groups. Just tell me I want to join your community. Maybe I'll add you to the groups, right? Me too, I know your value since I started following you. Oh, you're in Dubai. When did you start following me? Actually, most of you are from... Guys, do not call me. Why do you call? Let me answer this one. I was going to answer him on call right here and you would listen. How many setups do you take per day? Sometimes 1, sometimes 0. Yeah. For example, if you have a 50K account, you can enter one setup, you make like 1,000. So what is the deal, yo? Okay, so what is the best prop farms? I would like to try it someday. So Sky is asking for the best prop farms. On my YouTube channel, I'm doing analysis on my best. That is my idea of the best prop farms in the industry. Number 1, I would give FTMO. Number 2, I would go to FundedNext maybe. Number 3, I would go maybe fundingpips. Those are the ones I've used, but you know, we can come up with a list. A lot of you will say, me, I like Hola Prime. Another one will say, me, Goat Funded is the best for me. Another one will say, you know, Okelo will say, me, Equity Edge is very good. So 5%ers, like, there are a lot of prop farms, and I'm making a review on every prop farm there is on the planet. Can you believe? And those videos are coming up on YouTube. So far, I've made FTMO first, then I've made let us see, what else did I make? FundedNext. Then I'm going to do fundingpips next. All those videos are on there on YouTube. But man, I've really struggled to get a payout from fundingpips, right? Watched your video and would love to join your community. Okay, thank you very much, my friend. We have a lot of people from Uganda, actually. Can you teach me how to trade? Send me a WhatsApp. It is right there. I'll tell you how much I charge. But Mego Elvis, how are you? Andrea Miestro is like FundedNext. Guys, FundedNext is good, actually. It is a prop farm, and I say it, you know, on my channel. Someone says fundingpips is quite good too. Yes, I know. Fundingpips is also a decent prop farm. I give it a tick. Oh, I forgot to give FundedNext a rating. Okay. Because while I was making those videos, I'm saying I'm rating this one such and such out of 10. But for FundedNext, I would give it a 7 out of 10. They are good. Guys, also the World Cup is coming up. So which teams are you supporting? The football fans on here. First tell me which teams you're supporting. Okay, I want to buy Got Funded 3 5K accounts in locking in again. My daily job is tight and I have no free space, like I told you, even for looking at the chart. Some advice from you, Professor. Bro, there is no way I can advise you, because if your job is tight, bro, it is going to be tough. Andrea is supporting France will lose. Now, which one will win? Which prop farm is good that is free? I think there is no free prop farm in the planet. There is no prop farm that is free, bro. France will win the World Cup. World Cup won't bring money to the table. Ah, Neville is after money. That is why he was asking for, tell me where to buy. Okay, I see Neville is very interested in money. Investor FX, can we buy gold? Man, you can buy if you want. What does your analysis say? That is the first question I ask. If your analysis is to buy, you go ahead and buy. Iran is winning. Emmanuel is supporting Iran. Argentina, bro. Man, I don't like Argentina. So, Argentina can't win. I swear if Argentina wins, man, I'm going to have a meltdown. If those people win the World Cup, it will be a meltdown for me. So, fingers crossed they won't win, right? Because last year they won. And I felt like crying, man. Guys, everyone on here, please send me a message. Send me a WhatsApp. I want to make a community that is very, very good. You want Portugal to win? Okay, yeah, now we are talking. Now we are talking. Portugal should win a World Cup. Let our boy, yeah? Someone is asking how was trading since Iran war. Man, Trump is doing whatever he wants, so yeah. Trading is okay. It is okay. You get some good moves and then you get somewhat. Some moves that are a bit tight. Ziwa is back. Portugal can't take it. At least let France take it back. Me, the team, I'm supporting France, man. I'm for France. What teams are you guys supporting? Ziwa, Brazil, okay. Ah man, Brazil is terrible nowadays. They are a weak team. Andrea is from Brazil. Brazil will win. These days it is too weak, man. Before Brazil was too strong, but now it is a very weak team. Which prop farm? I thought you support Scotland. Like, why would I support Scotland? Really? Like, why? Why? I don't know. What reason? Someone is supporting Congo. Man, the Democratic Republic of Congo. Now we are talking. Yes. Master, please talk about God-funded trader if you have any idea. Yes, I've made several videos about God-funded. Actually, I've traded God-funded before until I lost my account in God-funded. That's why I didn't go back. But it is an okay prop farm. Andrea's best team is gold. Gold is good, man. Actually, gold is a very good pair, man. It is a very good pair. When you understand it, you start, getting the profits in. But the problem with most of you give back profits. I'm like, please don't give back. God-funded got issues recently. Tell us about them. What happened to God-funded? I'm not informed. What issues did God-funded get? I've not been on X because I've been, quite busy lately. But is Equity Edge legit? I've never used Equity Edge. But someone I know used it. I think they paid him out. How much do I charge for mentorship? Send me a WhatsApp. I'll respond to you very soon. We were on discount recently, but now the price is back to the usual one. It's Joe. Where are you from? Are you from Congo, or where are you really from? Oh, I've been on X and I saw some things running around. Some withdrawals were denied. Is Marvin legit? Bro, you guys are asking too many questions. Master, I do crypto, but I'm new and I don't know more about farm. Can you teach learners also? Yes, yes, sir. I teach people who are just beginning. Actually, I have a lot of those. Some withdraw, but most just deposit. What are you guys talking about? Is Marvin legit? Yeah, I think Marvin is okay. Most prop firms are okay, but man, I appreciate your efforts and consistency. Which efforts? These ones. Here, I'm just here to get you guys as clients. Do I trade gold? Oh yes. You see, for me, I don't have like gold slayer, gold kung fu panda, gold ninja, huh? Gold drunken master. I don't have those names, but I'm very, very good with gold. So, how did your strategy? How did your strategy works? Man, you guys have questions. So Marvin is good. Yeah. Thingy has confirmed Marvin trading is legit. Do I share signals? Ask me. My WhatsApp is right there. I'll help you out, bro. Send me a WhatsApp and leave me that message so that we start. Because I'm going to start, doing those things. Because that is what you guys want. Because look, the world has a lot of people who want to, make money, but they don't know how to trade. There is a lot of those. There is those who want to learn, but it is going to take a long time. Then there are those who want to make a profit a little bit. So, yeah. Oh, but anyway, I may get a deal with Funding Pips so I can do a giveaway to your community. Oh, so you're an influencer sometime. Let me see. Which deal? Me Funding Pips has never reached out to me, man. I've done things with other prop firms. For example, FundedNext. I've done with got funded itself. But these other ones, they just want like, man, they are very hard to work with. Gold needs big capital. That is true. With small capital, sometimes you mess up because you want to flip. So that is a very big problem. Man, TikTok live streams are nice, eh? I have one strategy. Trade what you see. Andrea from Brazil is spitting facts. He's giving you very good knowledge about trading. That is why I come live. You see, I can even just come here and sit, and the comments will just give the advice. I want a prop farm account to trade. Yeah, they are available. Prop farm accounts are good, and you can get one very soon. I enter with 2,000 USD. Now I have 100 on account. Kalema, why did you do that? Man, the problem with you people, you first go and do that, then you lose, then you come back to me for advice on how to approach that. That is tough, bro. And now I can't advise you. Now, the time I get to advise you, you are like, I don't have now any more capital. I can't do this. It is tough. But if you still have your money, do not rush into it. First, find a person who is genuine like me, who wants you to win, who will take care of you. But you guys instead going for Chunguli FX. Man. You guys are very funny. Is there any chance for me to win a prop farm challenge? I don't know. You can either go to some influencers, they have those challenges. But for me right now, no one has given me the opportunity to give you guys free challenges. Before I used to get them, but now I don't anymore. can I start with 50 USD? Yes, you can start, but either you going up or down, that is not guaranteed. Mm. Overall trend is sell. Musao, go ahead, you know. If your analysis tells you to sell, you sell. That is what we do here. Okay? Mm. Man boy, who is crazy? Me or Kalema John lost, man. So it is tough. Bro, how long as a beginner get to learn it? It depends on the effort. It depends on a lot of things. The type of person that is teaching you. It depends on a bunch of things. The market conditions also a little bit, you know, also affect. Bro, it's a lot. Mego, I hope I'm answering you really well, right? Hamuda in the building, how are you? Hamuda wants to play Blocket and yeah, Hamuda, but Hamuda is an OG of the stream. You know, the last World Cup, actually, I was streaming the match, the games. I should also stream this World Cup for sure. I should come here and we watch the World Cup together. How should the account be to trade camp? How long did you get to learn and understand it? I was self-taught, so I took like 3 years. How should the account be to trade comfort? Guys, if you can answer the questions in the comment section, please answer, okay? I'm just one person and they are flying too fast. But how should the account be to trade comfortably? I think with 1,000, you can grow it slowly, you know, and get something out of it. But if, you know, even at 100, you can grow, but it is more difficult. The smaller the money becomes, the more difficult it is for you to trade it. How much can I pay for someone to teach me? Like, which one would you recommend? I would recommend myself, of course. Now, why do you want me to recommend other people? Because I'm also doing the same thing. I teach. I do teach trading. But they are all over online. First, you can first go to someone, then they'll steal your money. Then you'll come back to me, which is also an option. Amuda is good. I'm also all right. You know, I'm good. Right now, I'm not where I used to be back then, but we are here. Online, we are present. I'm also teaching myself, but I'm getting there at least. I'm on pullbacks and trend. That is good if you're teaching yourself. It is good. You know, ask me. My WhatsApp is there, guys. Even if you don't want, you know, to come to me for mentorship, you can make me your friend because I'm still available, right? I'm still available. We can be friends. I'm not yet like very famous because when I become very famous, you send me messages and I'm not responding. I made 1,000. I made 1,000 within 2 weeks. Trading an account can start with an equity size, but that where the profits make sense. Yeah, true. I made 1,000 within 2 weeks and lost 500 today. Yeah, bro. Hopefully you don't lose 500 tomorrow. That is where trading becomes difficult, right? Are you in crypto market? Yes, sir. I'm in the crypto market. Very, very active. But here I just bring you gold, right? Inbox Joseph, the WhatsApp number is up there. Yes, tell them. Tell them to send me a message. I'm a mentor and a serious one. Other mentors will steal your money. I have to market anyway. There are some mentors that are really genuine, but there are mentors that are going to steal your money. There is a story, let me tell you. There is one of you actually who comes to my TikTok and they told me, bro, I got this mentor and I first sent them the mentorship fee, like $200. Then after that, they told me, bring all your life saving and we buy a prop farm account. So I went and sold, you know, my land, which was given to me by my great grandfather, and I got like three, is it 2,000? And then I sent him the money on crypto. I'm like, he was telling me, but I started feeling a migraine. My head started paining. I'm like, oh my God, you sold your great grandfather's land. Lord, I was like, and then, and then after I sent him the money, he blocked me. My head was almost busting. Wait, the guy narrated to me, and I felt like my head was almost. Why do you people stress me too much with all your sad stories? I'm telling you, people are evil. Wait. Now I told him, now how do you want us to go forward? I'm like, he told me, sir, I'm not left with anything in my life. I'm like, bruh. And he's not the only one who came to me. Other people come with sad stories. Ever since I started, okay, I'm going to show myself as a trader here on TikTok, people are coming with stories, you guys. Someone is asking if FTMO is real. I think, yeah, it is real, okay, just to answer your question. But you should do more research. It is the standard of prop firms, actually, FTMO. People need to know that for prop firm accounts, they should buy in their names. You guy, it was a very sad story. I even felt bad because the guy was somewhere very far in a very distant place. I'm like, damn, bro. What you go to like online here on TikTok, then you see a meta calling themselves Jackie Chan FX, bro. Then you go running for those ones. Then you see one called Katumba Joseph. You're like, man, this one. Why would I go in for Katumba Joseph? Huh? Instead of coming to me, you go for Jackie Chan FX. Man, you guys. Some of you need to be disciplined. You need serious canes, like serious punishments. What of HFM? Is it real? I think it is a broker, yeah. Actually, I've talked to those guys of HFM, but man, I've talked to them. They wanted me. They wanted to come here and you know, we talk, but Joseph, add me. I'm Ahmed. Ahmed, what do you want to say? Okay, let me see if I can add Ahmed a little bit. Where do I add people from? I can't see. Ah, it is here. Ahmed. Huh?
Hello?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay. Long time, man.
Yeah, long time.
What's new?
Nothing.
How is Yasin?
He's good. What's that thing when you swore and start beating around? How you do that?
My on what?
You said about, yeah, you said a bad word, and then it like beeps.
Which bad word did I say?
I think fuck.
I didn't say that. No, it is you saying that. So what are you up to, man?
No one said that, it beeped.
I didn't. No one said it. It is just you. So you just be home, Ahmed. Chilling, eh?
Yep. Yeah. How's Uganda?
Uganda is good. I want to come back and work with you.
Yeah.
Tell your brother to bring me back.
Of course.
When are you coming to see me actually?
When I'm 18 next year.
So we don't have to wait for like 20.
No.
Mm.
Yeah.
So when are you starting trading actually? On seriously?
When I'm 18, so I can like actually do it.
You should come, I teach you because me, I know.
Sure.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Okay. Okay, thanks for saying hi.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, guys, are we back? That one is Ahmed actually. He is my very good friend. I was working for him before I was here. I was working for Ahmed. So let me see. I've sent you a message on TikTok. We'll wait for you. Yes, those that are sending messages on WhatsApp, you have to wait until I'm off the live stream so that I can respond. Guys, let the comments continue. The Ugandan industry has a lot of sad stories. Bro, the stories are very heartbreaking actually. They are very heartbreaking. Like, there is a lot of scammers in Uganda. Actually, when I was talking to one of my students in a class, although their time is very fixed, I have one student whose time is very fixed. The time I have to come to TikTok live is the free time they have. So there is, there is a difficult schedule for them and for me. But we are trying to find a place, maybe the weekend or something. But there is a lot of scammers. So that person said, the reason I came to your live stream is because you were showing your face. Because I would I would decide to show you only the chat and be like, guys, what? Send me a message. Send me a message. 50K mentorship. Then the moment you send your 50K, I block you. But people do that. But guys, do not fall for those things. If you cannot afford a decent, education, a decent mentorship, teach yourself. You will struggle maybe 4 years unprofitable, but you will be on the journey. Do you have trading course to follow? Yeah, those things are in the pipeline. I'm making those things. So, all right. So there is a fellow who is telling us in Swahili. I don't know what they are saying, but whatever it is, don't buy. Here, patience and consistency is the real game. Andre, are you really from Brazil? But that is the truth. Like, you have to be patient, man. The markets are unforgiving. You have to be very, very patient. Good evening, Fabrizio Lee. How are you today? I've had a few. Some are just heartless. Actually, we shall do live streams. Maybe when shall we do? Like where? Maybe Thursday, where we just come and share sad stories. There is a time the live stream was all about sad stories. And people came, I've just lost 2K, I've lost 4,000. Bro, actually, there is a sad story of a trader, and the fellow is in Japan. He lost a lot of money. But I told him, join my mentorship. Come, let us learn. But he has never come. Okay, he tried to come. He's like, I can give you half. But I'm like, nah, bro, you pay. You come. The problem with you guys, you tell me, oh, I've lost 10K dollars. I tell you to pay 200. You're like, man. But you've just lost 5,000. I tell you, let us start, pay me, then we start slowly. We take you step by step. I see your guys' numbers. You're getting the number online. So, and sending me WhatsApp, I'll be able to respond, and also I'll be able to do what? To put you in a group so that we can discuss, right? Those that want to be put in my WhatsApp group, I have Telegram, I have WhatsApp, but those that want to join the WhatsApp group, I'll just do what? I'll add you. You have just lost very big money. People don't want to just 200. Yeah, like you guys, you should be serious. Education in trading is as important. Actually, it is as important as taking the trades. So you have like your $3,000, you put it in trading. Then you use lot 10 on gold. I'm even tired of speaking because this is what I say every day. And I'm telling you, yeah. Mama, first remind me your name. Wow, I've forgotten the name. You put it in the comment section, but I don't remember. It is very important. First remind me your name again. I've forgotten it from the last live stream. You know it happened last. Bylon. Okay. Bylon is here. Education is quite important. Bylon can tell you guys. It is very important. But Bylon, you sound very, very put together. Like, I listened to your voice notes that you sent to me. I'm like, oh, this gentleman is like, he's grounded. And is knowledgeable. That's what I thought, actually. Because you were telling me about institutional trading and ICT. And I was like, oh, wow. Then I'm like, I might meet Bylon in real life. And I'm disappointed. But yeah, according to my analysis, I'm like very, very, I actually respect you. You earned my respect, Bylon. Kicking, Mr. is from Georgia. We have someone from Georgia. Not Georgia, Atlanta, but Georgia, the country, I think, yes. So shout out to you guys from there, from Georgia. They're in the chat. But I want to remind you that we are live on YouTube and we are also live on TikTok. Oh, you're from Georgia, the state. Mr. Ops, oh, I don't know the last name, but they are from the state of Georgia. That is the United States of America. Shout out to you. The World Cup is coming to your place. So hope you will be able to watch some. Atlanta, Georgia. And Abuti is from South Africa. I see a upside down head and shoulder on M15. Okay, you see a head and shoulder. Man, you guys see heads and shoulders all the time. Like now, man, I remember here someone saw a head and shoulder, and it did happen. Also here, someone sees upside head and shoulder. Those of you that don't know what a head and shoulder is, it is something people look out for on the markets, right? To say that, okay, so this is what they mean. So this is like a head, and then it has shoulders. Like this is the shoulder. So in their stuff is, if you use this analysis, if you see a head and shoulder, you buy. Now like this inverted head and shoulder. Then if you see this one, the real one, you sell. So that is what they say. But me, I look at it, but I don't use it so much, right? Taiwo also has analysis. Taiwo, thank you for giving them your analysis. Bylon says they are just a simple person. But why don't you use your name on your TikTok? Use Bylon, bruh. All you want to be like, those people who say Badass FX or, Jetly FX, Jackie Chan, Sniper Entry. 256, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope life is treating you well. Man, I wish you guys knew how best I wish things to happen for you. Like, I wish everybody who comes to this live stream success. I wish you guys, like, become better at trading. I wish, like, a lot of good things for you guys. 256 is good. Let me first drink some water, but I have to be careful so that TikTok doesn't see. That's how you drink water. Where are the questions, guys? So if the questions are over, let us like the stream. Let us like the stream. If the reason I left it that way is because of privacy reasons. Like what privacy reasons? First tell me. Are you like the first son, eh? Are you like the first son or triple A's son? Bro, first tell me, because I might inbox you right now. I could inbox you right now. Bro, I was also in here, but buys failed. It might come back tomorrow. I never cast. I have a buy limit. That's good, man. But if you sleep, anyway, you can sleep if you have a buy limit. What happens when TikTok says, I was drinking my water last time. I was here drinking water. And so I was getting this glass. Oh, how are you drinking water? Then TikTok was like, what this man is doing is very dangerous for this live stream. I'm like, what? I'm just drinking water. If I have 500, which lot size do you advise me to use? It depends on how you trade, man. On your trading style. Like 500. Of course, it has to be maybe in 0.0 something. So, Bylon is not triple A's son. Oh my God, what a loss. I thought I had hit a jackpot. I was going to ask you for a quick billion. When the price sweeps the buy liquidity at full, it will sell. Okay, good for you, bro. Whatever your analysis tells you, you do that. Because there are a lot of people here and we don't trade the same thing, all right? Any prop firm recommendations? Go. FTMO, FundedNext, funding pips. Those are the top 3. But 5% is also good, actually. Although I've not used it. It sees what you can't see. Apart from 5%. Oh, you wanted. Oh, okay. Man Boy has given you those. How do you purchase a funding pips prop firm? By using your card. Chrisley, all I tell them, by sending the money to my by sending the money to my mobile money. That is how you purchase a funding pips prop firm. But seriously, you put money on your Visa card, then you put the details in on the website. You go to the funding pips website and you purchase. Or you can use crypto. One of those. You guys. They swept my 100 last time. Things fall apart by Chinua Achebe. Carlos, there is a book called Things Fall Apart. That is what happened to you last night. Man Boy gave FTMO funding pips and FundedNext. Stick to those. There was a high youngster football academy. Invite me to the academy. I also want to improve my talent of playing football. There was a moment when traders used to get in trouble on TikTok, robberies and all. Oh, damn, I didn't know that. But guys, Youngster Football Academy has followed the creator. Anchored is also in the building. Do you have a live funded account? Yes, sir, I do have. I want to learn professori. Hey, so I'm the professor now. Grizzly, okay, I've not yet seen the mobile money. You buy the funding pips account by depositing on the number I've put there. Guys, it is a joke. You guys. Alpha Capital is also good. Abel, Sagittarius. What strategy do you use? Trend lines. I use trend lines, guys. Okay. I'm a trend line trader. I'm one of those. Man boy. What is good about Alpha Capital? Actually, I've not used Alpha Capital, but it is a prop firm that I would love to use one day. Someone is like, explain trend lines. Man, pay me, I explain to you, bro. Because right now I'm tired. I can't explain. What is the payment method for FundedNext? Bro, there are too many. They have Visa, they have crypto, they have... actually, which one has mobile money? There is one... FundedNext, it is FundedNext. I saw they have Airtel money. Bro, I was surprised because on their website, I saw that you can pay using Airtel money. I'm like, what? I never heard of that. Abel, you follow me. I'm the nicest guy you'll find on a live stream ever. I'm the nicest person. Why do you think all these people are here? Bylon is here. You know, Anchored is here. All of you guys are here. Why do you think? Because I'm the nicest person you'll find that trades, that has, you know. Which brokers have MTN Momo? I think Xness could have, and also FBS probably. I also want one which has mobile money. And I am big on daily drawdown type because I'm a swing trader as well. Who is your favorite broker? Bro, I don't have a favorite one. They are all the same people. They are just there to take money. Like Israel said last time, I took a break from the spotlight and went quiet. Oh, you could be famous, eh? First, come in video. I want to see who you really are. Bylon, like, I want to know who you really are. Maybe you work in the army so that I... Is Equity Edge a good prop firm? I don't know, bro. I've not used it, but there is a guy who used to be my student, and he trades Equity Edge, and they benefited. They get payouts. So I don't know, but probably it is good. Cheap things are expensive. Yeah, they are. Cheap things are very costly. Go for FTMO. FTMO is very good and very expensive, bro. I can't even afford FTMO now, but it is good. Looks like it will go for sale. Yeah, if your strategy tells you to sell, go ahead and sell. But Bylon, man, you should tell us early enough. You might be undercover. Man. You tell us. We shall not look for you. Just tell us so that we know in whose presence we are. Which broker am I using? I use a bunch of brokers, actually, a number of them. There are very many brokers. What am I even saying? There are a number of brokers on this world. Like there is FBS, Exines, there is Blueberry Markets, FundedNext Markets, there is HFM, there is IC Markets, there is what else? Which other brokers are there? There are just too many. Good evening, my fellow trader. Long time. Chosen the genius. It has not been long, bro. Come on. I saw you last week on Thursday. Use prop farm match to help you compare different prop farms and get discount codes too. Excusez-moi. Yeah, I said that prop farm match is a good tool. XM is also good. Then there is Derive. Too many brokers. Boss, please check BTC. What is good with BTC, bro? Most prop farms are legit. Yeah, I think so too. Ah man, got BTC moves well. I saw people made the profits from here. They entered the buys here. There is a trader I know. There is a trader I know who is, they post, the setup, so I see the profits. So most prop farms are legit, depends on your trust. Yeah, most prop farms are good. I'm right away from blowing my 25K account. Vincent, I'm so sorry for that. But you see, the problem with an account, when you get to the point of blowing it, you just relax and be like, I don't care anymore, even if I blow it. Every time you say this, they beep your sound. Do I say that, guys? Like, I'm not saying. Slim Papi, I'm profitable, but I would love to meet you. Slim Papi is profitable, but he would like to meet me. Okay, thank you, bro. My number is there. You can say hi and just be like, hello, how are you, Bichi? I'm trading. Guys, let us be friends. Actually, the community will become very interesting because now most of you know each other. We know Bylon, that he works for, he works in very high levels and he trades. So we know, maybe he's even a minister. Are you one of those ministers they appointed? Don't you analyze Euro USD? I don't, but I will start very soon. I'm going to add a couple of pairs to what I do trade. Honestly, try to pull it back to break even. I recently pulled out my account from 9.5 drawdown. Man, have you heard Vincent? Manboy is advising you. He pulled the account from almost 9.5% and he brought it back to break even. So you can do it. You can actually, it is possible. I've also ever pulled out an account and I took it to profits and got a payout, but it had almost gone. Jiden is asking you guys, buy or sell? You can do whatever you want, bruh. Julio Walker, how have you been, man? Julio Walker, are you like still very far, or you're now back in your place to trade? Ah, my goodness. Do you think gold will drop further? But does it matter what I think? Does gold matter what I think? I don't know, but my analysis, it has been dropping for a while, so we don't know if it is, it will depend the reaction here. But we are trying to see, it wants to break through this level, but it is sort of doing what? Rejecting. Guys, do not spam, like just relax. Chibedi, how are you? I had a lecturer at campus called Dr. Chibedi. So maybe you're that doctor. It's nice to see me. It is also good to hear from Yuki Chibedi. US Oil. Chosen the genius wants US Oil. Man, you guys trade, but US Oil, okay. So this gap has been filled. Now, what is next after filling the gap? This is the weekend gap, I think, from US Oil, and it has been filled here. So what comes next is going to be very interesting. Man, I'm glad I can get you live. Thanks. Black FX. Shout out to Black FX. Thank you for getting me live. And you know, I'm also glad you have come to the live stream, bro. Thank you very much. Can you trade synthetic indices with prop firms? You can trade indices, yes, with prop firms. Edward Anderson, how are you doing? Guys, make sure you follow the creator. If you have not yet followed me, what are you waiting for? I have been seeing, my brother, you inspire me big time. I'm start to learn. You are my teacher, bro. Thank you very much, Chibedi. I appreciate you for watching. Always come to the live streams. You can even decide to join the mentorship. I made money from this US oil sales. Yeah, it was clear because, price usually comes back to fill these gaps. Take it from me, whenever it leaves a huge gap, from the weekend or something, most times it does what? It comes back. So, Myra, Alejandra, Valley, buy what? Anyway, thanks for the live, boss. Have a blessed night. Byron, where are you going, man? Where are you going, you're the only institutional trader that I know. So where do you want to? There is a way it pulled back. Oh my God. Okay, it comes back. Thanks. So yeah, most times, usually it does. So take that from me. For example, there was, I think it was, when was it? Gold? I think it was gold when it made that gap, and I was like, it will come back. And it did. But I don't know when that happened. You just have to know when to enter. Byron wants to go and sleep. They have responsibilities to take care of tomorrow. Actually, even me, I'm almost going. But today's live has been very, very interesting. Edward, I've just joined, but which pair is that and the time frame? This one is gold. I was checking US oil before, but this is gold on the 15-minute. It is gold on the 15-minute, holding buys on GJ. Actually, man, pairs are too many. Because I said I'm going to start looking at GJ, but man, it has been long. God damn, man, this pair moves just different. This pair just moves different. Huh? Good for you. Achievers FX, good for you, man. Hold those buys. You caught a good move. So yeah, someone missed the live stream. They came in late. Yeah, make sure that you don't miss another live stream. Okay, what higher time frame do you use to analyze? I come from the daily 4 hour, then 1 hour and 15. I usually look at those to analyze my chart. When you know me, I need to learn big time. Thanks. Chibedi, you will learn. You will learn. Don't worry. But my number is right on the screen, so make sure you send me a message. I respond to people. I try at least my level best to respond whenever I can. How often will you be holding live streams? Blake, like now I'm planning for it to be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think 3 days are enough for you guys, right? I don't want to overdo it. You'll get tired of seeing this handsome face, right? So I want to just be limiting my time here on the stream because I don't want you guys to over get used to this handsome face, okay? So trading for 3 days a week, the live stream is enough. Yeah. But where are the questions? Are the questions over today? And I think ask me about prop farms, guys. If the questions are done, you can go ahead and like the stream. That is also very good, so that we wait for people who will be having questions. But one thing I tell you about trading is you have to be patient with it. You have to understand that it is a long-term game. It is a long-term thing, and you'll have to stay in it for the long term. Do not buy an account now and blow it. No, that's not how it works. Trading is different. Okay, so you have to be careful. Those that are texting me, my number is right there on the screen. Send me a message. Be like, hello, sir. And by the way, call me sir. Be like, sir, I want to learn how to trade. How can I join you? Do you do live classes or you do online? Be respectful and interact. Don't be like, oh, sir, I've admired you. Man, you need to calm down. Which is staging trading where it feels no more exciting. So boring to me. Israel, your friend was here, Byron, and he has left. Now for you, come right now. Hmm? Why do you come late? Which specific structural points do you consider when drawing the trend lines? I consider, wicks. I have a problem calculating lot sizes when trading gold. Can you help? Yeah, it comes with it. You learn with time, right? Like you learn which lot size really favors you. That is important because you don't just pick a lot size from Euro USD, you bring it to gold, then no. Things have to be different. You have to know which lot size favors your gold trading. I'll start with sir. I've admired you. No. Be very respectful. Ah, so you have even brought Byron back. Please, what time frame is this? This is the 15-minute on gold, bro. You have even brought Byron back. And Jale Muluma, you enter a quick sell and you make money for chips and chicken there on the street. Enter a quick sell and then withdraw it. You can use lot size calculators. They help a lot. Actually, they help. But me, I don't use them because I know my lot. Yeah. Try using the FX book. Man, FX book is good. FX replay is good. So, yeah. Blake is inspired. I'm glad that Blake has been inspired, to trade and to become a profitable trader. You guys. Yes, let Byron, who is hungry, enter a quick sell on gold, lot 10. Ah, man, you guys can amuse me. You enter a quick sell on gold, lot 10, and go and make money for chips. Ah. Ah, then, man. Hey, you. One time I'll come here and trade. I'll be like, I'm trading like the bank. Ah, I want to start a business with 30K. Give me an advice. Sloman Gomez quotes. Oh man, 30K USD is it is a lot of money. All you mean UGX. Thank you very much for that gift, Sky. Sky always gives gifts, man. Thank you very much. This gifter is in your top 5 viewers. Try following back and engage. Okay. Sky, thank you very much for the gifts. Let me follow you back and engage with you because you have supported. Hey, trade like the banks, man. Do you think small account works? Say 300. Yeah, they do work sometimes. I personally have ever taken like 300 to 1K, but then I blew it. Man, trading is tough. Eh? Man. You guys thought that was where the story was ending. That I traded 300 to that I traded 300 to 1K, then I turned it to 5K, then to 10K. Bro. There is that thing called the after. Bro, it was a good Friday. It was one good Friday I was seated on the chat. I'm like, bro, you've done it for a week and this 300 is now like 1K. Actually, it did get to 1K. It was around 965. I'm like, damn, I'm the real deal. So it was 965. I'm like, let me take it to 1K so that I close for the week. And I sat on my computer. Then I was like, okay, it was Friday. Okay, you put in a quick buy, you make like $40 and exit. I put in my buy. Chop. Ooh. Man, gold showed me. I'm like, oh my God, what is happening? Okay, I said, okay, it has reached this level. It is going to have to go back. Shoop. Damn. I'm like, now I'm back at 800. I'm like, let me just put another position so that at least I get back to my 900. Shoop. Bro. Man. You guys, do you know now it? I said, man, do you know that the account going to zero? Man, Gwe, the account went to zero from. I first sat, I was like, I couldn't believe myself. I'm like, oh, yeah. I first switched off the computer. It was some time back. It was a long time back, actually. I switched off my computer. I said, I first went for a walk. Man, the walk was not working. I came back. I first went on my bed and cried. Man, I was like, you guy. I wasn't understanding anything at that moment. Go. Man, that day I remember it. It was a long time back before I even started making profits. Because my mindset was, this was what I was thinking. Let me get to $900, not 1,000. Then every 100 I can remove. Every 100 from there I remove and enjoy. That was my goal, like my mindset. You put it at 1,000, then whenever you make a profit, you remove. A profit you remove. So that very Friday I sat, bro, I said, man, this is good. Then after I became profitable, there is a TikToker. There is a Kenyan TikToker I used to see trading live. I've forgotten his name, but I can remind you. I'll remind you, those of you that want to know. So it was the same thing that I did before, but this he was not Kenyan Prince actually. For me, I don't watch that, but there is a TikTok I used to watch. I don't know if he still does live streams. Do you want me to tell you his name? Bro. So he used to use a name called Neymar. I think he had this name called Neymar or something. He was Neymar, something like that. Now the fellow went for buys. It's like, okay, now we are buying here. Bro, I was not I was not in a trade, but I was like, for me, my analysis was not a buy. But I say, let me watch this live stream. He did exactly the same thing. Man, prices. Oh, he would be like, oh. Then he would enter again here. Now price has reached this level. And it would continue down. He would be like, yeah. Che. Bro, it was my time to laugh at it. I'm like, in my mind, I was like, you should stop. Bro, it is dropping. He would be like, again, okay, we enter here and make this back. Because what gold does, it gives you some sort of green. You see green coming. You say, okay, now it is going back. It is, bro. Man, that day laughed, man. You guys, that was the funniest day of my life. I laughed. The man was like, bro. The man was like, okay, let us enter the last one, until the account was gone, and he started. He first went on the balcony. He was like, what? Good. Man, you guys, we have seen things. We have seen things in trading. It wasn't easy for him. It was, but me, I was busy laughing because I had never experienced that, man. Let me tell you one thing, what gold will do to you. If you are sitting on a chart and you take a loss, bro, just leave it and look for another setup. Because, man, now like this move, instead of saying, okay, now it is going down, you'll be like, okay, now it has reached this level. Let me Let me enter the buy. Shoop, loss. You say, okay, now it has showed me green. Let me, bro, you just have to leave. You have to be careful. Trading is not for the weak. That is the truth, man. But, all those things do happen, guys. They do happen. They do happen in trading, and some things you learn, you get better, you discover. But if you don't give up, I promise you, like at the end of it all, you're going to be very proud of yourself. Like me, when I got my first payout from FundedNext, my first one, I couldn't believe, bro. And the funny thing is, I think I had made that profit like in three days. Well, the challenges were like 2 weeks, but like in 3 days when I got the funded account, I made a lot of money. I said, let me wait and see. And that money that I got, bro, it was a lot of money. I'm like, okay. That is why I would defend, prop firms. They are a very good way. That is if you take it right. You do the right thing. Because now these losses, like you take a loss, you feel like the world is ending. No, the world is just beginning. You once felt like breaking your phone on the wall. You want to know how I felt on my first payout? The video is there. Guys, if you want to know how I felt when I got my first payout, go to my YouTube channel. It's called Joseph Katumba, and look for the video with the most amount of views. You go to videos, then you search most popular video on my YouTube channel. That was a raw reaction of my first payout. It was a lot of money, and I almost cried. I was like, oh my goodness. I don't know if some of you have seen that video. That's how most people know me actually, from trading. I was like, damn. And I'm sure you will get inspired. If you watch that video and you don't get inspired to keep trading prop firms, you just have to quit trading. That is if you don't get inspired from that YouTube video. Because, bro, I was like, who am I? I was like, who am I, man? Okay, Byron wants to share. Let me see where I can add. Not here. Where I can add you from. Yes, sir.
Hi.
How are you,
How
man?
you doing?
Good.
It's me, Byron the farmer. I just wanted to just, not to excuse myself because I didn't want to laugh before me. But I always say, of course, for those people I've interacted with, they always know my funny story when it comes to trading. Before we came to this end, but as a beginner, just start to relate to what you're talking about. I remember I got myself $500 and then I put it onto an account. They first pulled me back a bit, $200, but I lost it. The next thing, I came back the next day after having told myself all these beloved confidence stories. I go in again, push this account to about 1,000. Of course, we're talking about like about 5 years ago. So I push it again to 1,000. And guess what? For some no good reason, I get this feeling of you need to sign out. And I was like, no, I'm a god. Apparently, in my head, I'm like, you can actually make 10K.
10K from the 1K that you have now.
Exactly. So I push it. If I know when it goes up, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm doing good. It goes up to about, I think it was like 1,700. And I'm not in the back of my head, like, now what if I increase my lot sizes and then I input more because by then I had actually just learned about the martingale system. So I just input not ones like it starts going up. Little did I know that one super candle was gonna come out. Mind you, by then I didn't know the news does or other new yet. So my account pushed to about 5,000 and then it came back to minus 1,000 and then afterwards it gave me 0.
Bro, it went even up to 5K.
Remember, by then, CPI used to first spike up.
Yeah.
And going to the like right now, the conditions are better. So what happened is that it pushed up. I saw a 5,000. The next thing I just saw it pushing down. I saw a minus 1,000. The next thing I just saw margin call 0. I felt like I wanted to pee myself. I felt like I wanted to throw up. I took off
Bro,
I hadn't ate anything. It was so bad that I did eat for about like 3 days. I became sick. It was so bad. When I say it was so bad, it was so bad. But then again, it was my defining moment when it comes to trading. The reason why I wanted to share this is I understand that so many people get into bad situations. But that itch, that pain, that feeling, the way you react to it, it's what separates you from the failure and the trader who actually makes it.
That's true, actually. Because everybody has such moments that define them.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what I wanted to share for 3 minutes. Then we go back and then sit around the people because I have to first. I'm trying to get into our car. That's what I'm share this, but you almost don't really try to respond around because like this one just was.
For real, you're at a barrier.
I'm actually at a barrier.
I thought it was a joke.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, we lost somebody.
Yeah, sorry.
So, yeah, our friend.
It's a pity.
Barrier is good. Yeah. But still, let me go into the comment section and I continue listening. But disclaimer, I'm a farmer, I'm not a trader.
Like, what do you farm?
I have a poultry farm.
I thought you just or a farm.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes we make money out of trading, not put it somewhere else.
True. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Right.
I just said it's something else. But let me not adjust your life. Let me just go down. But another disclaimer before I go. I'm not anyone's big son. I'm just a normal person. Just like you were within the trading space. Some people actually need to know me.
Like you're Ugandan?
I am.
Okay. You're the people that went to these schools that we see with proms that bring helicopters. For us, we went to UPE schools.
Well, I think it's not to go into so many details. It's in between stepping in and stepping out, when we put it that way.
Okay.
That's also why I managed to guess to the other teacher that I was telling you about to go to training school. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. It's nice that you've shared.
Yeah, but man, that moment, oh, so when you told me about it, I remember that people don't even understand how painful that moment is. I literally threw up when I hadn't eaten anything.
It is tough, man. That moment, some people don't experience it, but it is a very tough moment to go through.
Yes. Anyway, thank you for allowing me to share.
Thank you, guys. You're very interesting, actually. Thank you for sharing. Alrighty, guys. We've had we've had a planned kid share. Now I want someone from UPE. Okay. What is gold doing? Chosen the genius. Chosen the genius from UPE also wants to share. Man. Someone should represent both sides, guys. We cannot. Guys, we UPE people should also have a representative. The planned kid is done now. Come on, let someone. Guys, don't be shy. In school, they taught you confidence. Huh? We have people here watching the live stream. Let someone represent also. We people who went to UPE, we need a representative. Josh Banks has questions. Okay, go ahead, brother. What do you want to ask? Blake, will you represent the UPE people? Because, trading there, it doesn't know if you're UPE or planned kid. It will discipline you. Either way, it serves both. Trading is like God. God gives all his children, all the bad and the good ones, he makes it rain on all of them. Blake, why do you lose words? Come, represent, I would like to know how long does it take someone to learn before starting to trade. You can even start right now before you learn. But it depends to know how. Most of you ask that question because you want to know how long it will take one to be profitable. It depends, it could take 2 years, it could take 6 months, it could take. So it depends on the amount of effort you put in, the type of person who is teaching you, the type of, all those things matter. So it is a collection, a gather of a lot of things. But which pair is this? This is XAU USD. Josh Banks, you slept in the middle of the first lesson yesterday. I was seeing stars. Which stars were you seeing? Which lesson? Are you like in someone's trading school? It has taken me 7 years, but I'm not profitable. Yeah, those are many. Like some people, it even takes 15, but you have to work on some things. There are some things you have to work on, and you have to find someone like me to make it accountable. To make you accountable. Okay, we've been together this week. Which trades have you taken and what is the problem? That is my job. Because most of you cannot do it for yourselves, okay? So someone does it for you. Chosen the genius. The other time you wanted to come on and now you're scared. Since 2021, I'm not profitable. Yeah, it's tough, but you can get profitable. The problem now, you like, I don't know how you trade, where the problem is. It has to be like a whole process of understanding and what can really make you profitable. Because what some people do, they come and see me who is a TikToker, who is live. They ask, should I buy here? I think when you're past that stage, right, you start making progress and become profitable. Okay? A friend was teaching me, and my friend, we start 3 of us, but now we are only 2. What happened to the other one? To the other friend? What happened to them? Were you already in for buys? Yeah, my buy was down here. This was the bias down here. So, but of course it has obviously not broken this level. So yeah, tegekayo omusomo one day just for basics. Actually, that is a good idea. Now I know you online people, Alex XM. If I organize something like that, I know online people. You don't attend. You guys are the worst. We can bring the hype here. Oh, online, we are going to do something. When I go there, you find me there with my mother, and I'm there teaching only my mother, and I'm like, where are you guys? Yeah? You guys are not easy. The day I made 200 from 25, I quit my job in Dubai. Now I'm in Uganda crying. Man, 200 was small. 200 was small. You had to make a payout like my first video. If you make that, it covers you for a while. Arrange online. Nze Wendy, over live or physical. Man. Me, I know you guys with the way you say that. The date comes and there is a guy I watch on TikTok. You know, I also follow your TikTok celebrities because I know them. So there is this guy, what is his name? He's not a trader or anything. He just does content. Who organized an event? Is it a car wash? And he went there with only his sister. Man, you guys are not easy. How is YouTube going? I want to start also. YouTube is great, man. It is the platform to be. Even if also TikTok is important for live streams, but YouTube is very important. It is. I just posted a video of FundedNext, my number 2 on the list. He's called Naya. Yes, I saw that. He's called Naya. He goes out, man. I've seen his content because Uganda is small. It is a very small country like this, and you know everybody in Uganda. Now, I might have seen most of you guys there in Kampala walking. They are blown 18 funded accounts, and now guess what? 18 is too much. Now you need me. You need me to mentor you so that you stop the blowing. Black FX. You have to keep pushing because me, I was also there in the UAE. I was also there. If you were on this live stream, I was there in Abu Dhabi, and the person I was speaking to, he was my employer. He's almost making 17. Send me a WhatsApp, then we can talk. The WhatsApp number is there. When do you buy and sell? When my strategy tells me to. Actually, I'm not, when I'm trading, it is not me trading, it is my strategy. Yeah. Are you a full-time trader now, sir? Yes, sir. I am a full-time trader, but I have other things I do. Like, you know, YouTube, I do mentorship. I also have another type of work that you guys don't follow. You go to my TikTok, you'll see some of the work I do in the videos. But wow, man, today has been nice. The live stream was great. I'm actually enjoying this one. Farida Costa. Which country are you from, Farida Costa? Blake, which district are you from? Black FX. Man, you guys, traders are very interesting, man. I really wish and pray that you become successful, man. So that you come back and be like, okay, I used to listen to this guy, I was not successful, now I'm making millions. Or you're in Entebbe. Blake is in Entebbe. Then Farida Costa is in Uganda. Alex XM. But Alex XM, I see you want to promote your broker. Is XM a broker? Maybe. For you want to promote your broker, I'm bringing on Byron because he's not promoting anything. I'm still enjoying Friday profits. Doctor. Ah, man, doctor, you've been lost ever since Gamma K. Honestly, Mukulu. Joseph, you sound like my geography teacher back then in 2021. Meanwhile, big up. Ah, man. Now you guys. How can you say sound like your man? Let us end the live stream. For sure, I'm ending this live stream. You can't say that to me, man. I sound like your geography teacher in 2021. Who was that one? Was it this guy here? I see on TikTok. Yeah. This guy here, what is his name? Who does sports betting? He gives motivation advice. The teacher on man. Yeah. Wow. You guys, I might be friendly to you, but you can't. It's called Calasso. Guys, okay, I'm friendly to you, but do not overstep, okay? What? Do not overstep. I know we are here making jokes, but do not overstep, you guys. Now, someone, how can you come and tell me I'm like your geography teacher, bro? Seriously? Well, I'm even out of words because now, like, what is this really? Where has this person come from? They have even destroyed the live stream. What? I saw this Calasso also saying he trades, which is good. Not in a bad faith, bro. That is bad faith, really. That is terrible faith. For sure. Let us end today's live here because I can't accept this. I cannot accept. Maybe I was a teacher. Guys, I was in 2021, I was in the UAE. I was in the UAE. But now how can I look like your geography teacher? Seriously. I seem to be good at geography. Actually, yeah, I was very, very good at geography. And also my parents were both teachers. So I had to be a teacher. That is why I'm here doing teaching. I'm teaching people. But for them, they were like teachers in school. Me, I'm teaching trading. Man. This life is not easy. Maybe he meant I sound professional. Don't you see when I'm putting on a professional shirt, long sleeved? Huh? Maybe that is what we meant. Okay, let us take it in a good spirit. No hard feelings. I should take it easy. People look alike. No one looks like me. I'm too handsome to be a geography teacher, guys. Relax. You people. Man, this live stream. So, actually, I could be the geography teacher because if I stand up, I also have a big stomach. What? Now I don't have anything to say. Now I'm hitting myself with jokes. Guys, don't start. Do not make jokes about me, okay? I'm a serious person. You guys will even make you will even make my students feel like, ah man, is this one a real trader? Because this live stream is not serious at all, bro. You're just here making jokes. Yes, we have to be serious, guys. Huh? Okay. Guys, okay, you guys are talking about my dress code. Hmm? Next time I'll come here, I'll put on damage. You want me to put on damage and shades so that you take me seriously? Eh? You, guys, come on. Baseball cap. What else? I'll also put on bling bling, right? That is what you want to see. I'll even grow my hair out and make this dreadlocks. Yeah? That is what you want to see. Okay, I'll put them on, man. I'll put on those things next time so that you don't call me a geography teacher. Because that is, why would you disrespect a gentleman like me, who is very nice, you know? I'm always here talking to traders, trying to help them improve, and you call me a geography teacher? Maybe chemistry teacher. Man, me, I'm not a teacher. How much should I start with? You don't have to start with any money. Start with zero and learn on a demo. Just the calmness in your voice makes people think you are not a trader, because TikTok traders always shouting. You guys want me to shout? You want people to chase me away from my neighborhood? Me, I won't shout. So traders be shouting every time. Anyway, guys, okay. Guys, I'm a real trader and I'm also a counselor. Do you know what a counselor does? Not your village counselor. I'm not chairman LC1. I'm a therapist, right? That is why, I speak in the way I do, and I try to be calm and also know that traders go through a lot, right? When you're trading, there are things that a person goes through, and they are not easy for your health, your mental health. So it is quite important, if you're trading, you also take care of your mental health. Look for me and say, sir, I need your help because I'm going through a lot. I sold my grandmother's, necklace to trade. I sold my grandmother's jerry cans, and I deposited 20K on a trading account. Now she has chased me away from my home. What can I do? You can ask me those things, because okay, that is serious note. I'm even not trying to make any jokes. I'm being serious. You have to take care of yourselves, guys, okay? You have to take care of yourselves and try to be better. Get enough sleep, eat a balanced diet. Like, if you don't have to eat like in Serena for a balanced diet. You have to eat those of avocados, eat a fruit. If you can get apples, eat them. Yeah. But Blake, for sure, you need the counseling. And it is not even a joke, because, man, people go through a lot. If you have someone out there who is going through, even if they are not traders, on a serious note, guys, okay, I don't say this usually, but even if they are not a trader and they are facing a challenge, you just send them to me and I'll talk to them, because that is what I studied at uni. I studied counseling, guidance and counseling, and I can, be of value. So use me when I'm here. He's called, no, this one is Blake FX. Trading is addictive. Yeah, being addicted to making money is not a problem, as long as you're not stuck in the same place. Because many people trade, but they get stuck. People should know trading is not very good for mental health. That is true. It can affect you, bro. You can be like these people. You enter here, it goes down. You say, okay, I enter again, it goes. Then when it comes here, when it comes down here, you say, okay, now here it is selling. Then you enter like here. I know these people are there. Now this will affect your mental health very much. You'll be like, God, what did I do? Yet there is nothing you did. What is the cheapest prop farm at the moment? I think it is got funded. That is the cheapest. But I think Marvin is also cheap. Also, funding pips is very cheap. You know, I might be like the other guy who will be like, Signal, get ready, Signal, Gold, Signal, get ready. I'll be like that guy, that mentor. Some of you, those are the mentors you want. Signal, get ready, Gold, buy now, buy gold. Don't worry, we shall catch the next move. Do not worry. These things happen. We put stop loss. Don't worry. We shall catch the next one. Another signal, guys. Signal, get ready. I'm sending. Put a good lot size. Put signal. Here. Sell. Sell. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do not worry. These things happen. I told you, put stop loss. We shall get another one. We shall recover. This trade is going to recover the losses. It is going to recover the losses. Signal, get ready. Buy. Gold now buying. Ay. This is the type of mentors you people want, and you go and pay, what? For sure. Obahu will forgive you guys. This is the type of trades you want. You people. Let me delete them before a new person comes and says, hey man, this guy doesn't know how to trade. They'll not even get the joke. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. That is how Blake trades. Blake, is that how you trade and then someone says they are bewitching them? Man, you guys. You're very interesting. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for today. Make sure you follow the creator if you have not yet. And guys, like the stream at least. This is even better than Comedy Store. So you cannot pay me money, but at least like the stream. Let us go to 10K before we. Hey. The broker is watching him. Man, you guys. But for sure, there are sometimes you feel like they are watching you. Sometimes you feel like they are watching you, man. You enter, you're like, man, what is going on in the markets? What's the difference between being profitable and having a profitable strategy? Man, did you do philosophy between being profitable Okay, you're profitable. And then having a profitable strategy. Because most strategies are all profitable. Like you can find me who does trend lines and I'm not profitable. Then you find another one who does trend lines and they are profitable. Right? Guys, continue liking the stream. We want to hit 10K as we're explaining this question. Like, so having a profitable strategy, many people have profitable strategies, but for them, they could not be profitable. So it has to be a combination of both. The strategy is good and profitable, then you also, you have to be profitable by knowing your risk to reward, by knowing your lot size, by knowing how you're going to handle and manage that account that you're trading. Okay? Which is the best to trade with, my capital or a prop firm? Both are good, you know. Doing both is the best, but if you don't have enough capital, you buy a prop firm. A prop firm is best because me, I will defend prop firms, but as long as you can follow rules. If you cannot follow rules, it will be very, very difficult. Jovan says you can gift me. Thank you very much. I appreciate the gifts, Jovan. I appreciate the heartfelt gifts, but which broker am I using? I'll use a bunch of different brokers. I use a bunch. And those of you that don't trade, they are not asking me about brokers who are selling houses. No, they are brokers. Someone wants a bot. I have my bots, but I don't sell them. I don't give them out. Yeah. But there are people who have, but probably you're going to lose because bots also are like humans. They lose and they win. So it depends on the market conditions. So, like last time I was here talking about prop firms, I was like, a 25K account is like, you know, $200. Eh? Then someone came to my inbox, one of you guys that are watching. He said, I want to buy followers. You said 25K for 2,000. Yeah. I'm like, you man. But Ugandans, man, you need to rest. You need to rest, man. You need to relax. Huh? You really need to relax. How am I selling followers now? He wasn't in class. He even sent me a screenshot. He's like, no, sir, you said that you sell follow. Yeah. I'm like, you man. So guys, you better be careful. You better be careful. Talk about IC markets as a broker. I think it's wonderful. But the problem I faced with, I think they take long, like processing. Man, that is the only problem. But I used them way back. Maybe they have improved that. But they are good. They are very legit. IC markets, professional. Also XM. XM is good also, I think. I've used them before, but they are good. They are okay. Then there is Derive, Simani, FBS, XNS. There are too many brokers out there. XNS stole your 30K. First tell us, but the brokers steal them. Man, what happened? Like, because now for a broker, I don't know how you would refuse to give me my money, bro. How you can't, man. Anyway, brokers are tough. But at least a prop firm, you know, you put in less. Man, the problem, you guys don't want to follow rules. A prop firm, you put in less, you know. But even brokers are okay. Your reviews are not honest, boss. What are you talking about? Which reviews? Which review did I make that wasn't honest? Because I would take that serious. Maybe you're just saying. Is Exness the best broker for Ugandans? I don't know. I would be lying to you if I said I know. But they are good brokers. Talk about funded accounts. You mean the prop farm accounts that are funded? What do you want me to say about them? Like they are very good. Prop farm accounts, you have to learn, at least you follow the rules. That is the most important bit of it. When you're trading a prop farm account, you have to follow rules to the bit. Yeah, I tried to withdraw my money, it never arrived. Support team didn't respond. Man, I didn't know if even brokers do that. But me, brokers haven't denied me my money. Well, if I want it, I remove. Also, prop firms haven't denied me. So what would they give? Like, what is their excuse? Or you're just accusing them. Because you could be a hater and you're here accusing those prop firms. In regards to brokers, which ones are okay to use? ECN or STP? What does ECN or STP mean? I don't know. What's the best trading app in Uganda? That's halal. Man, bro, I'm not Muslim, so I don't know halal apps. Like use TradingView or MetaTrader. Can you get 1 million USD in prop farms? I don't know. I've not got $1 million USD. I don't know about that. So also Exness stole my money from my bank account. There is no way, bro. That's an accusation. They went to your bank account and nah. Guys, stop. Relax. Okay, I think some people are just haters. Like, how did they go into your bank and nah, bruh. That's not real. So I wanna be like you. Like who? Even me, I want to be like you, bro. Black FX. I want to be like you also. How bro Exness at? Man, what question is that? Sakwena. How bro Exness ST? No. Man. Might have been a one-time scam. Man. Guys are accusing, but you have to have proof with your accusations. I'm sure those. Maybe go and make noise. Get a person like me who is a bit famous, who have some people online. Then you come to me, you tell me, okay, they took 30K. If we do well, and I'll give you 10K if they repay. Then we start pushing your narrative. You bring out receipts. We put online that this is what Exness is doing, but now you can't just come in the comments and be like, oh, they stole my money from the bank. Bro. Looking for someone who can teach me how can I make it. A signal. Is that your name? Like, I'm one of those people who teach. And the people make it. How do you use robots to trade? Guys, the way robots work, like you have the code, then for example, people who build them for themselves and keep testing. You have it and you keep testing it. You just apply it. For example, you can use a complex one for, how is that thing called? I've forgotten. But then there are those that you can fix into MetaTrader 5 and they'll trade. My credentials were disposed through deposit. Bro, I don't think it is possible. Maybe hackers hacked your money. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for today. I appreciate you. And we are going to end the stream here. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming to the live stream and being here. Brother, do you only trade gold? Yes, but I also look at other pairs like S&P 500. I look at BTC, and I'm very, very interested in those pairs. So I need you guys to, when am I online? At 8 p.m. East African Standard Time. Which excellence is that? The broker, they're accusing the broker. I think, man, you people accuse those. Anyway, I don't know the stories, but come to me, tell me, let us push it. But I think most of those things are incorrect. For example, even people who accuse prop firms, these ones didn't pay me out. But man, sometimes the fault is yours. Okay, guys, yes, Paka and Cha. Definitely up to tomorrow. Tomorrow I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe not. So let us see how the day goes. But I usually, 3 days a week is enough for me to come here and talk to you guys. You are very interesting. Like Jovan is good. What do I think of BTC will break 60K support? Maybe. I don't know, man. It's going to first consolidate between those prices. But someone says definitely. Okay. Maybe it will go below 60. Okay, it was there before, below 60, but right now where it is also very important. Anyway, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Oh, we have not yet hit 10K, guys. Guys, and say good night. Okay, we have hit it now. We've hit the 10K. So thank you very much, guys, for being here. If you really enjoyed the stream, go ahead and do what? Follow the creator. And also go to my YouTube and subscribe. We are almost at 80K. Let me see if I've hit 80K on YouTube. Subscribers. Okay, I'm live here. 4 people are watching. I'm one of them. We've hit 80K subscribers on YouTube. Let's go, man. Let's go. 80,000. Do you know how much? Bro, I feel like I'm Mr. Beast. But thank you very much. Zadize. What does that mean? What's your real name? First tell me your real name. Because you're very interesting, apart from where you said Exnes stole your money. But first tell me what your real name is. Thank you very much, Byron. Thank you, Isaiah Molika. That's a very interesting name, actually. Isaiah Molika. Nice to meet you. Byron, thank you for the live and also sharing. You send greetings to Israel Comics too. Probably is not here anymore. Blake, how can I forget Blake? Blake has been also very interesting. Engineer Blake, Ivan, shout out to you. Jovan, I see you. But definitely, guys, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Sky, Engineer Ivan, Mohammed. Let me even read out to the people. Namirimo Sylvia, I see you. Bukenya Richard, Trust God, Defector. I'm reading out to you guys. Zahidu. Okay. I think that's enough, right? But definitely, thank you very much, guys, for watching and being here. I'll see you in the next one. But for now, we sign out. Peace out and bye.